Hello everybody. Today is June 30th, 2025. Pride FC Final Conflict 2005 fight study. The fight that I've been waiting for. Fedor Emelianenko versus uh, Mirko Cro Cop. Yeah, right. Is it Cro Cop or is it? Hold on. I don't even know. Is it Fedor versus Cro Cop or is it Fedor versus who's the other guy? Oh my God. All right. Let's see. I was thinking Noguera. Is it Noguera? No. It's Cro Cop. Yeah, Cro Cop versus Fedor. All right. Sorry. Because this is the first time I'm seeing this. I have not seen this fight. So let's see. Cro Cop has a systematic striking. Fedor is not gonna take any of that, and he's gonna turn it into like chaotic confusion and kind of brawling. Fedor does brawl, okay? He does have some basic principle. He understands, but Fedor is a brawler. Especially, Fedor does not know how to punch. He got a lot of times when he punches his opponent with the thumb, like side of the fist. He try to land like he's smacking. How should I put it? Like he's swinging his fist in the circular mode, like trying to hit the opponent with the backhand this way, like that. But the point is, Fedor would be like a mad dog. So what can Cro Cop do to compete or to tame a guy like that? So of course, Fedor would try to take this fight to the ground. That's what I expect. And so can Cro Cop survive? If Cro Cop survive, like at least about 5 minutes on the ground, then he has a chance. But I think standing up, Cro Cop has the advantage. So this really the Cro Cop striking abilities, skills, Cro Cop Cro Cop's standing skills or striking skills are gonna be tested. All right, let's see. I really don't know who wins this fight. I have not seen this fight. And I gotta like watch carefully and comment quick because actions are gonna happen very quick in this fight. Who's gonna bring in all the actions out? Fedor. Fedor is gonna be the one. Cro Cop is gonna be the one who's trying to tame and run around and try to tame the fight. Fedor is gonna be engaging and hunting, and Cro Cop. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here he comes. Fedor is hunting now. Uh oh. The big punch. Going for the big punch. Okay, see? He got it. That's what he wants, the clinch. Okay, that's very good. Cro Cop actually clinched, breaks away from the clinch. Cro Cop doesn't know how to control the head and knee. Oh, that's a very good block. I can't believe that Fedor actually blocked that leg, checked the leg. See, Cro Cop had to time the head lunging in and kick it. Fedor has very good reflex against Cro Cop punches. So, I think Cro Cop has no. Cro Cop has to use his leg. He doesn't have a very good advantage with the punches. Fedor can surprise him with the punches. He might actually get caught. Fedor is like punch like a wild animal. Either he's gonna hurt his own hand, or he's gonna do something crazy, and then he wants to engage in the clinch, a punch and then clinch. Cro Cop really got to kick. He's got to just kick the hands. Like go for the head kick, uh, expecting it to be blocked, and then make the blocking body like shift. That's the real head kick. Okay, like expecting the block, and then when it's blocked with the hand, the bang, the impact from the hit comes. Oh, that's a good punch. He caught the good straight punch, very good straight punch. That hurts Fedor. He got to go for the head clinch. Sorry, the head kick. Cro Cop got to go for the head kick. He's waiting too long. That's his real weapon. Okay, he did the mid-range kick. Cro Cop, like he likes to hunt people with the kick. He doesn't have this defensive head kick. But I'm impressed. Like Cro Cop staying on his feet. I really does not expect Cro Cop to be staying on his feet this long. This is okay. Here we he missed it. He missed it. He actually went for it. That's good. Oh my God, a lot of action. A lot of action. He actually went for the kick and then missed. Because Cro Cop actually likes to kick clean. He wants to hit the head, but he got to like hit the hands along with the first kick. Okay, hit the hand and head together, and then the second kick, like push and then kick. The second kick is gonna knock out, but that's too technical. He doesn't know how to do it. Oh, I told you, the Fedor's punches are better, even though Cro Cop is supposed to be a better striker. No, Cro Cop cannot. Cro Cop is in danger from Fedor's punches. All he has is a kick. He has a huge advantage with the kick. That's all he has. Of course, he also understands. Cro Cop understands the distance, and in the striking art, what we call telegraphing. He knows the telegraphs. Telegraphs mean like kind of predicting what's gonna come out. Like when you're standing up with the opponent. So that's the advantage the Cro Cop has. That's how he's staying up so long like this with Fedor. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, okay. Now it's grounded. Now Cro Cop is in trouble. Oh, he's in trouble. So he threw that the 3 head kicks, missed them all. But Fedor is bleeding. Fedor is bleeding badly. Oh, Fedor is bleeding badly. Oh, it's from the head. From the head. I thought he's bleeding from the nose. And Cro Cop kicks He likes to hunt the kick to the edge of the head, like sneak in and hit there, and he doesn't know how to kick to off balance the body all together with the head and the hands. He has the power and ability to do that. He doesn't know better to use that tactics in striking war, in the striking arts. Okay, if you know how to execute the powerful head kicks or high kicks, and Cro Cop is not stupid. He knows that he has to get up. So he's going to be looking to get up. And Fedor is going to be like a wild animal. He's going to try to get Cro Cop grounded. And then Cro Cop got to be watching out for these crazy, crazy punches that Fedor, there we go, that Fedor is going to throw. I like both these gentlemen. And you know what? I Somehow I want Cro Cop to win. I'm cheering for Cro Cop. I'm cheering for Cro Cop in this fight. Because Fedor is not beautiful in this fight at all. Cro Cop is like a defender, but Cro Cop is gonna become attacker soon. So Fedor is a hunter, but he might become hunted. Yeah, I don't think Fedor can submit Cro Cop because Cro Cop has a lot of power. He's strong. So Cro Cop got to watch out for these wild punches. If he can survive these wild punches, a wild movement that Fedor's gonna do, then he has a chance. See, elbows and headbutts are wide open right there, but by rule we cannot use the elbows and headbutts. So don't think for a moment like this is real martial arts. Oh, that's what happened with Fedor. Like all kinds of crazy position come up because he moves in very unpredictable, chaotic ways. He doesn't even know like where he's gonna end up. He doesn't care, and he produces the confusion in scrambles. And then it's like throwing dice. You throw dice and then see what you got, and then you work with what you get. But Cro Cop is doing very well. Cro Cop is defending very well. I think this is gonna go to the end of the round, and then Fedor is gonna be in trouble. Cro Cop is surviving all these crazy movements, crazy dice throwing movements. That's what I say, dice throwing. Because really, that's what Fedor is doing. He's gambling. And he doesn't know what he's doing, and he doesn't care. He's gonna work with, like how he ended up in the north-south position. Okay, here we go again. He likes to lunge and throw that, yeah, that kind of punch, the Superman punch or whatever. But Cro Cop should try to kick when he's like, when Fedor is standing up like that with the face down. Yeah, Fedor is gonna wear himself out. So who's spending a lot of energy? Fedor. At this point, Fedor is spending a lot of energy, and when they get up, Cro Cop's gonna have advantage. So if they were to get up and strike, Fedor's body's not gonna feel right, and Cro Cop is gonna adjust. You know, whenever you are grappling and then all of a sudden you get up, your body don't feel right. You need time, maybe like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Sometimes it takes like long. Oh, that's the end of the round. But the one who spend more energy, they don't feel good. Even if they think they feel good and they try to strike, right? There's no power in the strike when you are laying down and grappling for quite some time and then you get up and try to strike. Your body needs to adjust. What you need to do is you need to pay attention to your breathing pattern. Pause your breathing for a few seconds, take deep breath, and then try to regulate your breathing as fast as possible. Because your respiratory system, the orientation of your respiratory system is very different when you are laying down grappling and then you get up, and that's where you get all the power. When your respiratory system, like the way your lungs are and your windpipe and what do you call your hearts and everything, your organs, they are in different orientations when you're laying down. Even when you're laying down on your back and then you are laying on your stomach, is not the same. So if you're a good fighter, you want to be good, you better pay attention to all these little details. Okay, here we go. New round. And you know what? Now, Fedor better watch out. Fedor better watch out. Yeah, Cro Cop's getting none of those. Oh my god, he's the one who actually tried to head kick Cro Cop. That's crazy. Fedor is full of surprises always. And Cro Cop honestly is waiting too long. He should, that's his best weapon. Throw the head kicks. Yeah. Do it again. Again. He should not wait. Do it again. Yeah. Again. Do it again. I'm surprised, like, Cro Cop seems weak. His kick seems weak. Yeah, Cro Cop got no power. I thought Fedor is the one who spent more energy, but look, now that I saw Cro Cop throw strikes, he seems weak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they both tired, but seems like Fedor is stronger here. Oh my god, Cro Cop is tired. Yeah, Cro Cop is tired. Okay, that's what I want to see. Kick more. Oh, he should not let Fedor get away like that. Cro Cop's trying to adjust his body and recoup, but he is tired. Oh my goodness, he is tired. That's why I want. That's what I was talking about in my a lot of comments and teaching. That you have to know how to absorb energy and how to manage your energy levels when you're fighting, and that's what makes a big difference. Like a lot of times, the techniques and skill doesn't matter when you got no energy, and this is what's happening right here to Cro Cop. He doesn't know how to manage his energy. What he needs to do is close his mouth and take a deep breath. Like he got to like really widen his nose and like tense up all the face muscles and take deep breath, deep breath. If he could do it 3 times, then he will regain his energy. And as he's breathing deep like that, he has to tense up all his muscles, like hand muscles, shoulder, the whole body, and then let it loose immediately, and then do it again and let it loose. And that's how you regain energy. And if you do that exercise all the time to yourself as you train, then your body responds, and that is like a mode that you teach in your body to like summon energy and absorb the energy from the air. So that's the only energy that you will get when you're fighting. You can't call timeout and say, "Oh, I want to eat a candy," or "I want to have some water," or some Gatorade or something. Okay, like the energy that you can get is only from the air, and you better learn how to yield the energy from the air. Yeah, Cro Cop is tired. So round 2 so far, Fedor wins. Fedor wins the first round. Fedor wins the second round. We did see, well, at least 3 kicks from Cro Cop, and to my surprise, his kicks were weak. He landed 1 kick. 2 was like so weak, and in fact, he doesn't want to throw kicks anymore because he has no power behind the kicks. And this is gonna go to the end of the round, and then let's see like who can regain energy. Okay, that's the end of the round. Especially Cro Cop. Let's see if he can get some energy and put power behind his strikes. At this point, Fedor seems stronger. Oh, excuse me. Cro Cop should go for 1 big head kick, expecting it to be blocked, right? And try to kick those blocking hands, right? That would make the body off balance, and that will open up when there's off balance. He can close in and push, or he can punch in and then throw another kick. Or, you know, a guy who's really good, they can immediately kick from the other leg or with the same leg again. Or if your kicks are really good and your shin is trained and your leg is really hard, you and the guy doesn't know how to block, you can actually hurt the blocking hand. I can do that. Okay, my shins are trained and very hard. Okay, I kick the trees and the tree barks come out. Okay, I kill trees with my kick. Okay, here we go. Cro Cop actually kicks. I like that. Okay, you got to kick immediately. You got to kick. You got to kick. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the pushing is very good. But he should push and immediately kick after he push. Yeah, good kicker would train himself push and kick, push and kick. And that's actually how you set up for the roundhouse, the head kicks. I train my students to be like that. So Cro Cop has the right idea, but he has the right idea of pushing, but he doesn't know better that he has to kick right away following the pushes. Yeah, Cro Cop needs to gamble. You know, Fedor is a gambler. Everything he does, he doesn't know the outcome. He generally knows, okay, what he wants from the outcome, but he doesn't really work, uh, you know, to get that. And he would just like take anything that come out of his movement. So that's what Cro Cop needs to do in his striking. Okay, Cro Cop is too calculating in his strikes. That slow him down, and that give him no chance to strike much at all. He has to be quick and he has to gamble. Is this the last round? If this is the last round, then Cro Cop is gonna lose this fight. But to his credit, though, you know, I didn't expect Cro Cop to survive on the ground that much. Too bad there are no headbutts allowed and no elbows. And this is like too ugly to see that, you know, they are doing these stupid things and they cannot use the real weapons to hurt each other, which is elbows and headbutts. Yeah, Cro Cop's gonna lose. He's gonna lose by judge decisions. Round 3 last 1 minute. Is this the last round? Yellow card to Cro Cop. Fedor didn't get yellow card. That means that's like guarantee a loss for Cro Cop. Yeah, Cro Cop got a kick. He got nothing to lose anymore. Just kick. But to my surprise, he got no power in his kick here. I thought his legs are really powerful. Come on, knee. Cro Cop got a knee. Oh my goodness. See the way Cro Cop falls down is like a baby. Like his legs are weak. And Fedor kind of like pushing him down easily. Fedor pushes him down. I can't talk. That's it. That's the end. Let's see who wins. Fedor wins. If I were a judge, definitely Fedor wins. So Cro Cop is tested and big weakness show. He's not the master of striking. The Fedor strikes and movement are like a clown. It's like unpredictable clown, and the clown confused Cro Cop. Cro Cop is like a very serious master sage, but the clown comes and sage doesn't know what to do anymore. Who is this? That's Cro Cop's wife or somebody's wife, I think. Fedor's wife or Cro Cop's wife? Yeah, Fedor wins. Right? Let's see officially who wins. Fedor got more damages on his face, but Fedor wins by the energy. He got so much energy. Cro Cop doesn't have energy and seems so weak. What the heck's wrong? Alright, thanks for watching. Yeah, that's Fedor's wife. Thanks for watching. See you next time.